And good evening, everyone. Welcome to J. Hoover Gymnasium. Today we will be hosting the Columbia River Chieftains girls varsity basketball versus the Ridgefield Spudders. I'm your announcer, David Ryan, and we have a guest announcer with us.
Hello, I am Jesus Resendez-Eiler. I'm here from VPS Game Time, and we're here to watch the Columbia River Chieftains versus the Ridgefield Spudders.
And now for the starting lineups.
Got Courtney Byer coming out, 5'6" guard. And then next we got Haley Bronstein, 5'10" forward, number 21. Now we got Grace Good, 5'6" guard, junior year.
And their coach, Billy McKinley. Now for your Columbia River Chieftains. Number 5, Deja Wilson, a 5'5" senior. Number 10, another 5'5" senior, Sammy Myers. Number 12, Sydney Flores Tucker, 5'7". And number 30, a 6-foot senior, Jordan Ryan. And number 32, again, 6-foot senior, Ellie Christian. And their head coach, Will Jones.
I think off the bat we can see that River's got some size on Ridgefield.
Yes, they definitely do. And number 30, Jordan Ryan for River, tipping the ball. And number 21, Haley Brunstein for Ridgefield.
All right, tip goes to River. Number 30.
Talk more into the mic.
Okay, number 30, Jordan Ryan bringing up the court. Pass to number 12, open shot. Just hits off the back rim. Good rebound. Another rebound for River. Fighting for it. Just lost it. All right, number 12, Sydney Flores Tucker bringing the ball up the court. Nice pass back. Sydney getting the court, drives through. Loses the ball to Ellie Christensen, number 32 for River. Number 30, Jordan Ryan bringing the ball up again. Now it looks like now you can see that Ridgefield is switching between a 3-2 and a 2-3 defense. River's got some good ball movement going. Pump fake from number 5, Deja Wilson. Jordan Ryan driving in, catches shot, she scores.
And that is an early show of River's height advantage against Ridgefield.
Yes, it is. Some really good ball movement, though.
Indeed.
They get some tough defense. Okay.
Just slow down. You're doing good there.
All right. Number 12, Sydney Flores Tucker bringing the ball to the court. Pass taken off. Jordan Ryan bringing the ball up the court again. Nice cross-court pass. Just missed. Saved by River. Number 12 again.
No good twice there from Sydney for River. Shooting twice behind the three-point arc. No good.
Hill, cross court. Now see Rivers got a 2-3 defense coming. Pass inside. Double teamed. Rivers got some great defense coming in. Just stolen by Sydney Flores Tucker.
And I believe that is the second turnover within 2 minutes of the game for River.
Good look for number 5, Deja Wilson. Another good look, number 10, just off. Oh, nice outlet pass. Oh, just missed the layup. But they do got the foul.
And a foul on Sammy Myers there.
2 free throws for number 12, Sydney Flores Tucker.
And misses the first. Chieftains, I believe, are 0 for 5 so far from the 3-point line. They might need to start going inside the key if I were them.
Good rebound for number 30. Jordan Ryan up the court. Screen from Ellie Christensen. Pick and roll. Wide open, number 11. Oh, Deja Wilson with the wild shot. Another shot for Deja.
No
just
good.
off. See, the Chieftains are getting some good looks. Timeout for Ridgefield.
A very low-scoring game here of only 2-0, with many opportunities for both teams to score. And number 20, Bailey Gatton, has subbed in for Columbia River Chieftains.
Monica Hill trying to create a shot for her team. Just off for number 14, Courtney Byer.
And a tie ball. The ball will stay with the Spudders.
And down back to Courtney Byer. Number 23 with the shot. Just off. Jordan Ryan pushing up court. Tough defense from Ridgefield.
And the open look is not good again.
Ridgefield shot just off. Fast break score did not work that time. Deja Wilson trying to create a shot for herself and just off. Number 20 being double teamed right now.
And a 3 and a key. It will be Ridgefield ball.
Just off from Grace Good. Another shot off from Courtney Byer.
And that is the 4th rebound for Jordan Ryan as she takes it up the court.
Number 20, wide open. 3 is just off. Outlet pass. Pass back picked off by Jordan Ryan. Tough defense from Ridgefield. Christensen.
And the foul. The Chieftains out-rebounding the Spudders by very, I believe, 10-4.
Free throw off from Ellie Christensen. One more free throw to go. And second one good from Ellie Christensen.
The first point scored in about 6 minutes.
Now it seems like River's starting to press. Ridgefield trying to take advantage of that press. Hanukkah Hill with the shot. Just off.
No one hitting the threes here tonight.
Inbound to Jordan Ryan. Back up court. Back to Sydney. Trying to create a shot for herself, number 11. Drawing the double team. Number 11, just off. The pass from Ridgefield picked off by River. Layup, no good. Back up, and one.
And one there. A very good offensive rebound put up with the 2 points.
That was a good rebound and putback from Jordan Ryan. And one play, no good. Chieftains continuing with the press, wide open in the paint. Could not seem to handle the ball there. Out on Ridgefield.
And number 13, Layla Starnes for Ridgefield, subbing in.
You got number 11, Lily Jones, pass back. And that three is good from Sydney Forrest Tucker.
The first three made by either team tonight.
River continues with the press, as the coach wanted. Pass picked off. Two things. Pass picked off by Ridgefield again.
Some very sloppy passes by both teams here.
Number 14, Courtney Byer with the ball, trying to make a play for the team. Passing the ball around. Grace Good getting the foul. That was a good drive by Grace Good. Now 2 free throws for Ridgefield. Looks like both teams are looking for a sub. First free throw on the way, and it's good.
The first point scored by the Spudders.
Got a minute left in the first quarter. The second free throw good. Number 10, Sammy Myers bringing the ball up the court for River. And the three is good from Sydney Forrest Tucker.
That is her second three made, and within 1 minute.
River's got the three. Backcourt press. And it leads to a sloppy pass by the Spudders.
A little over 30 seconds to go.
like Sammy Myers is going to bring the ball back up the court again. Looking to save time. Foreplay. Oh, and that three is just off from River. Put back up, and that's good.
By Ari Kushner.
Oh, picked off by Jordan Ryan. And that free throw is, that layup is just off, excuse me, and that one is good.
She gets her own rebound and puts it back up. Well done.
Now it looks like the Spudders are now running a box-and-one defense against Jordan Ryan.
And here's a replay of Jordan's. Yep, there she rebounds it back again with 2 defenders on her and puts it right back in.
That was a really good play by Jordan Ryan.
Only 7 seconds left for the Spudders to score.
Score currently being 15-2. Spudders are going to have a big deficit to come back from in the second quarter.
It looks like the same 5 for both teams on the court.
Kelly Odell bringing the ball up the court. Good play, shot up. Oh. We got a foul. 2 free throws for Grace Good of Ridgefield.
With 0.5 of a second left to go.
First free throw is good. Grace Good shooting 100% tonight, 3 for 3. Second free throw, also good. Off. Third free throw just off. End of the quarter.
Well, that is an 11-point deficit with Columbia River in the lead. Now, I don't know if you noticed that there, but at the ending couple minutes of that quarter, number 14, Courtney Bayer, was playing very close man-to-man defense on number 30, Jordan Ryan. And they must be seeing Jordan as a big threat of the Columbia River Chieftains scoring, which seems to have hurt them a little bit, but they are still scoring with other players, such as Sydney Johnson.
Jordan Ryan looking like a big threat on the offensive end, facilitating. And we got the second quarter on the way. Number 12, Sydney Flores-Tucker. We got Deja Wilson. Back to Sydney, trying to produce. And pass deflected. Chieftains recover.
Almost stolen twice there in the matter of 3 seconds.
Oh. Good shot from Sammy Myers. Oh, good deflection by Sammy Myers also. Giving Ridgefield a very tough time trying to bring the ball up court, and a foul.
Myers getting a little bit too aggressive there.
We got the Spudders calling in for a sub. Number 3, Kelly Kersel.
And number 11 for the Chieftains, Lily Jonas for Sammy Myers.
Got 3 just off from Kelly, number 3. Ball back up court from Jordan Ryan. Deja Wilson for the 3, and that is just off. Now River goes back to the press. Grace Good, yep, they got over and back call on Ridgefield. Very successful on the press defense from River.
Number 32, Ellie Christian for Ari Kushner.
Jordan Ryan facilitating for River team. Back to Jordan Ryan, looking for a shot, and that floater just off. Good rebound for number 31. Ridgefield looking for a shot. Up by Grace Good and just hit off back rim. They got a jump ball. That one's going to Ridgefield. Shot just off by Ridgefield. Jordan Ryan bringing the ball up court. Pass back out to number 11. Wide open three. And that is good for number 12, Sydney Forrest Tucker.
Her third of the night.
Grace Good bringing the ball up court. Pass deflected. Deja Wilson setting up for the three, and that one is just off. Good rebound by number 3. Bringing the ball up court. That is just number 11. Back out. Sydney, another 3 from her, just off. Good rebound by Ellie, and that is good.
The Cheetahs pulling away here with the lead.
Pass also deflected again by Sydney Forrest Tucker, number 12. The man-to-man press for River has been going very successfully. Pass in to Grace Good. Ridgefield facilitating the ball. Number 14, and that is just off, a little short. Good rebound from number 5. We got a 7 for Ridgefield. Ball into Jordan Ryan. River looking for a shot in the paint, it looks like. Offensive foul by River. Which will lead to River setting back up for the press.
I don't know where that foul was on that previous play. I didn't see anything like that.
Very odd indeed, but nonetheless, Ridgefield got the call. Now they're trying to look for a shot. Coming inside, out by Ridgefield. We tried looking for a shot inside, but we're unsuccessful. Ball back for River, and Jordan Ryan back up the court.
And the replay of the previous play.
Number 20, that's a 3-point shot.
No good.
Little off to the right. Ridgefield trying to bring the ball up court. Having some trouble, but they do it nonetheless. Pass deflected by Jordan Ryan. Ridgefield retains possession. And that is the timeout by Ridgefield.
An 18-point lead for Columbia River as we are halfway through this second quarter.
Now River in the 2-3 zone defense. Ball passed into Annika Hill. Ridgefield looking for a shot. The three-pointer, and that is just off. Good rebound by Ellie Christensen. All right, Jordan Ryan. Facilitating the ball around. Three by Deja Wilson, and that is good.
Her first of the night.
Ridgefield looking to bring the ball past half court. They do so successfully, and that is a floater, and that just rolls off the rim. Jordan Ryan with the good cross-court pass to Deja. Oh! Good two-hand block from number 21, Haley Bronstein. Great defensive play by number 21.
An interesting play, or excuse me, block that happened there. Jordan with the inbound.
Looking like she got it with both her forearms. Block nonetheless. All right, Deja Wilson out in the three-point line, looking for a shot. Number 20, floater. That is no good. Oh. Foul by Ridgefield. Ellie Christensen going to the line. 4-2 free throws. First free throw on the way. And it's just a little short for River. Ellie's just got to shake that one off. Try to hit this second one. And that second one is good. Now we got a sub for Ridgefield. Number 23, Grace Good coming in.
And Rivers' pressure results in a turnover.
Yes, it does. Jordan Ryan bringing the ball up the court. Number 20. And that leads to a wide open Deja Wilson, and she is just off.
And a push on, I believe, the Chieftains.
Yes, number 32, Ellie Christensen. Since Ridgefield is in the penalty, they do get 2 free throws on that play. Maybe this can lead to some scoring options for Ridgefield, taking advantage for some of the fouls created by River. First free throw by number 21, and she is off. Ball goes back to River. Number 20 driving in. Couldn't find a shot. Oh, and that is good defense.
Yeah, it's very tight defense there by Ridgefield. Definitely doing a much better job than in the first half.
Good pass
excuse
in the
me,
paint.
quarter.
Unsuccessful. Deja Wilson bringing the ball up the court. A lot of production from her today.
And looks like Bailey Gatton was pushed out of bounds. It will be Chieftains ball underneath their own hoop.
Jordan Ryan with the inbound. Deflected off the defense. Now looks like Deja Wilson with the inbound. Back to Jordan Ryan. Inside by Jordan, and that is a good layup by Jordan. Using her size advantage over the defense.
Under 2 minutes to go here.
Pass around the three-point line from Ridgefield, and that three is just a little short. Oh. Dribble picked off by Grace Good. Number 23 for Ridgefield. And here she shoots the three, and it is good. Good shot by Grace Good. Jordan Ryan slowing it down, crossing half court.
And somehow still got to Bailey Gatton, even with a deflected pass to Deja.
That three is just off, hitting back rim. Ridgefield, good rebound, tough rebound. Pass inside, deflected. Travel by number 4.
Rebounded or stolen by Grace Trickett of the Columbia River Chieftains.
Looks like Coach Will Jones looking for a foul. Unsuccessful in his banter. Ridgefield looking to pass the ball in. Oh, and just off the knee. River ball. Ball passing around the three-point line, and the three-pointer is just off from Deja Wilson. Ridgefield passing the ball around the three-point line. The three is up, and it is off the back rim. Good rebound by Grace Good, but that is picked off by number 4.
Grace Trickett. And 25 seconds left to go here. Deja pass into Ari Kushner.
That layup is just off. Good rebound for Ridgefield. Very physical press defense by Columbia River. Has seemed to work for them all night, though. Number 11 shot up for Ridgefield, and that is off.
And 4 seconds here for the Spudders to do something with the ball.
Number 23, Grace Good with the shot, and that is just short. And that is the half. River up 28-7 against the Ridgefield Spudders. How would you say the game's going so far?
Well, I would say Rivers' press is definitely being very beneficial for stopping a lot of points that could be given to the Spudders. But the Spudders are doing also a very good job of defense, but the Columbia River Chieftains are just able to get past it much better than they are.
I would agree with your halftime analysis. Seems like the Spudders are having trouble maintaining Jordan Ryan's production from scoring and facilitating. Coach Billy McKinney for the Spudders yelling out for the double team to help defense whenever Jordan gets the ball.
And notice that whenever Jordan does not have the ball, there is always a constant man-to-man defense on her to make sure that she does not get the ball.
Yes.
But yet, she still does. And we're going to take a break here. We will meet you back after the half.
Columbia River High School is full of passionate art students who make the school a more colorful and creative campus. Jason Phelps is the art teacher who oversees these students and guides their creativity. One student who has made a particular impact on the school is Bridget Brommel. When Mr. Phelps introduced the opportunity for his female art students to create a video game, she decided that she should take part in the Google Change the Game initiative and got to work in March of 2018. Through hard work and dedication, Bridget created a video game and was chosen as one of Google's 5 finalists.
We're on the 3rd year of having Bridget in my art class. This is her 2nd year in IB art. The thing about Bridget is that she takes on projects without really worrying about how much work it takes and how much stress it might involve, because she really seems to just like learning and also like the creative process. So Bridget entered into Google's Reimagine the Game competition, and what she did is she designed a video game. This is a nationwide competition that celebrates women playing video games and designing video games, just to get women more involved into and more represented into the video game industry?
So my story is called Loon, and it's like a sci-fi, a little bit cyberpunk story about this abandoned human colony on the moon, and you play as the AI Turin, who's awoken up here and has no idea what's going on or who she is, and you move through the world trying to understand like the characters around you, what happened to get you all here, and while also trying to find yourself, because in the game you can in a way choose an alignment. Will you rely on your human emotions that you're able to fabricate, or will you go to the side of the machines, or will you find the middle ground, all the while an alien threat begins to encroach upon the group? So it's a bit of a race against time while also trying to figure out who you are. I think that it's a mixture of creating the art and writing the story, because creating the art was so cool because I got to bring the characters to life and I put all these things I had in my mind down on paper. And then writing the story was super duper amazing because it's like the first time I had done something that big, and I got to craft like the whole world and really develop ideas that I hadn't gotten to do before, and it was just so cool to watch it come to life as I worked.
Bridget is the second art student to become one of Google's finalists in this project, with another participating just last year.
Bridget is an amazing representative of our IB art program, and through that she's representative of Columbia River because our students are so diverse here, and that the arts are a major part of what we do at Columbia River. And I'm just really proud that she was able to bring Columbia River and our art department some notoriety.
Bridget helps represent Columbia River's array of talented students and the creativity that they bring to the school. Congratulations to Bridget and her success.
Being part of the Columbia River community is about being part of a team, a collective of people that we're accountable to each other.
Really making sure that you are setting the standard in both excellence for academics, clubs, sports, absolutely. But I think that since River has been so good for so long, I think that it is doing your best every single day, and it is really maintaining that standard.
Is a sense of pride in all that I do. And it also means to me being a part of a family and a legacy that's actually defined by tradition.
You know, I moved here 31 years ago with my wife, and I knew nobody. And now everywhere I go, I see former students making differences in our community.
Being able to honor the people that have come before us is something that is so important, because they're the reason we are where we are now.
It kind of sets the standard for what you want to achieve and what you want to exceed the standard.
I think that our best way to honor them is to say we are going to take that legacy and bring our own footprint to it and our own mantra, wherever else we need to do to make that legacy that much better.
I always feel like I'm standing, I'm standing on the shoulders of greatness. And I always feel like right now I am holding the torch for the future. I am the torch bearer right now. And my hope is that I will be able to keep the tradition of excellence going so that I will be able to pass the torch onto somebody else someday that will be able to keep this wonderful tradition going.
Us as teachers, seniors as leaders, that's our job, to keep that tradition alive and keep us, we give our eyes on the prize.
It's that pursuit of perfection, and even though you don't get it, you can still get excellence. And I think it's also the fact that everyone really cares about each other.
This school tries really hard to provide opportunities for every student to feel like they're a part of our family.
If we, work together and team together and show what we expect, excellence every day, every minute, every hour, loving each other, taking care of each other.
That the excellence comes from having perseverance, staying with the task even when things get difficult, having some grit and some perseverance. I think that's what makes excellent people. I think that's what makes excellent work in a work environment and students, and I think I really see that at Columbia River.
Everyone is so connected. Everyone is so much into the sports and the clubs and the academics. I think that honestly that helps to build the excellence that we have here. I think because everyone is so connected, they want to be there for each other. And I think that is what ultimately helps us to propel us forward and make us even better than we possibly could be.
We have a really tremendous student body. They're leaders, they're innovators, they're scientists, they're amazing athletes. They care and serve one another.
You know, you see that excellence bleed over into life, and you see those kids doing, you know, our current kids doing things in the community that make a difference, that start them on a way of caring about not just themselves, but about excellence and about helping out everybody in the community.
And welcome back, everyone. It is almost the end of halftime, and we will shortly get started with the second half of this game. On the court for Columbia River, number 30, Jordan Ryan. Number 10, Sammy Myers. Number 32, Ellie Christian. Number 5, Deja Wilson. And number 12, Sydney Flores Tucker.
All right, River ball on the inbound. So we got Sammy Myers bringing it up the court. Back into Jordan Ryan. That pass is deflected. Ridgefield forces a jump ball.
A jump ball rather than a foul there. There was a lot of bodily contact.
Monica Hill bringing the ball up the court for Ridgefield. River still on that 2-3 zone. Oh, and that is deflected by Sydney Flores Tucker and stolen. Now trying to create a shot for herself. That three is just a little short. Ridgefield looking for the fast break. They do get stopped. Ridgefield.
And almost a turnover there. Number 23.
Grace Good. Having some trouble getting up.
Might have rolled or tweaked an ankle. She looks to be all right, though.
Hopefully all is well for Grace Good. Ridgefield retains possession nonetheless. Monica Hill for the three. That hits off the back rim. Ridgefield gets the rebound. Number 3, another three, and that is good.
And the first point scored of this half going to the Spudders.
Looks like Ridgefield ingraining the press defense. Jordan Ryan passing the ball around. Gets the ball back, pass inside to Ellie. That shot from Deja Wilson is just off. Jordan with the rebound and the foul. Excuse me, jump ball.
That sure did look like a foul to me.
Uh-oh. Oh.
And a miscommunication there with the Chieftains. That will be a turnover.
Good defense from Ridgefield there. Passing the ball around the arc. And that three is good. Another three for Kelly Person. Ridgefield with the three-man press. Pump fake from number 12. Back to number 10. Three from Sammy Myers. That is good.
And a quick three to answer with the 2 threes by the Spudders. And a timeout for the Chieftains.
A lot of production from River coming into the second half.
And notice how Ridgefield is starting to integrate a similar press that the Chieftains were showing in the first half. We'll see if it works out for them.
River summing in number 11, Lily Jonas. Ridgefield with the ball up court. Ridgefield passing the ball around the three-point line, and that is a backcourt violation. Good defense by the Chieftains. 2-3 zone by Ridgefield. And that three from Deja Wilson. Just a little short. Ridgefield steals the ball, cleaning it up the court. And a three-point shot by number 1, Kelly Odell, is good.
I don't know if she might have stepped inside of the three-point arc there for that three-point or two-point play.
Tough shot for Jordan Ryan, driving in the lane.
Jordan obviously frustrated that was not a foul.
What is he doing? River back with the press. Which hard pass, but number 1 leads to a turnover. Ooh. Good block by number 21, Haley Bronstein of Ridgefield.
But the foul with it. Ellie Christian will shoot 2.
First free throw is good for Ellie Christensen. Excuse me, Ellie Christian. Hoping to sink this second free throw. And she does.
An 18-point deficit between the two scores. River showing pressure again.
Good steal by Sammy Myers. And that layup leads to a foul on Ridgefield. Sammy Myers shooting 2 at the line. First shot up and in by Sammy. River's showing a lot of production here at the free throw line. Second free throw off the back rim.
Sammy almost getting her own rebound.
3-point shot by number 14. Is no good.
Very good passes here by Jordan Ryan.
River looking for a shot. Passing the ball around the three-point line. Risky pass. Jordan Ryan cutting in, just off back rim. Jump ball.
And a great move to get to the basket there by Jordan Ryan, but just nothing happened of it.
River retains possession. Pass into Sammy Myers. That three is no good. Good rebound by Jordan. And she's just off. Chieftains with another rebound though. And that foul's on number 21, Haley Bronstein.
13, Leilani Starr.
And stuffed. But there is a foul.
Fouls on 21, Haley Bronstein has 3 on Haley.
First free throw good for number 24, Ari Kushner.
And the Chieftain lead back up to 20 points.
They will sink the second also. We're back to the press, giving Ridgefield some trouble. Annika Hill trying to produce. And that shot is just off by number 3, Kelly Kersel. Shot by number 14 is no good. River looking to produce on this play. Passing the ball around. And that is picked off by number 13 of Ridgefield, Leilani Starnes.
Jordan not showing a very good second half here. Plenty of missed shots and sloppy passes.
That Ridgefield defense is getting tougher. Looking to improve the offense though. Tough rebound by number 14, leads to a jump ball.
And number 20, Bailey Gatton, coming in for Ellie Christian of the Chieftains.
Annika Hill with the shot. A little too strong there.
And one ref calls foul, one ref calls travel on that previous play. It will be, looks like a foul, because the Chieftains retain their possession.
Ridgefield trying to find success in the press. Hasn't worked so far for them. But Jordan Ryan looking around. Rotating the ball around. The Chieftains almost stepped out of bounds there.
And the shot clock went off before that shot left Deja's hands. And a full timeout for the Chieftains. A little under 2 minutes to finish this third quarter. The Spudders showing a much better defensive press than they did in the first half, and they're slowly catching up. Not a 25-point deficit as it was, I believe.
Ridgefield and River back in. Number 12, Annika Hill, looking to find a shot for the team. Shot by number 14. It's the backboard, but it's no good.
And multiple tie balls being called here tonight. The refs are not calling it very tight and just letting the players play.
Jordan Ryan looking inside. Passing around. Number 20 with the open layup, and that is good by Bailey Gatton.
A nice assist there by Jordan Ryan.
Ridgefield setting up the pick and roll. Pass inside by number 13.
And a wild shot there, but she was fouled. She will shoot 2.
Just a little left for Leilani Starnes in that first free throw. Second free throw good for Leilani. Pass almost picked off by Ridgefield. River going inside, pass back out to number 12, and that shot is off. Good offensive rebound, but is picked off by Ridgefield. Nice outlet pass. A little too much for Ridgefield though, as River retains possession. Floater, it's no
And
good.
a travel. There will be a little under 20 seconds for the Spudders in the final seconds of the third quarter.
Number 3 for Ridgefield with the shot, and that is good.
Her third 3 of the night. And
Number 5, Deja.
it is good at the buzzer. And Columbia River will lead by 22 at the end of the third quarter.
A lot of production from number 5, Deja Wilson, and number 12, Sydney Flores at the three-point line.
Yeah, it's finally making some shots, unlike the first quarter, where nothing was going in for either team. The Spudders showing much more recurring press, although the Chieftains are able to get past it fairly easy. And that will bring us into the fourth quarter. And it looks like the same 5 that were on the court during the third quarter are starting for the fourth.
Pass inside, Monica Hill. That is a block by Jordan Ryan.
But quickly rebounded, and the three-point is no good.
Both teams fighting for the rebound. River ends up with it. Pass to number 12, and that is a shot fake. Deja Wilson.
She is fouled beyond the three-point arc. She will shoot 3 at the free throw line.
First free throw good for Deja. Hoping to sink in 2 more. Second one rolls out the rim. Looking to sink make the third, and she does.
No press seen by the Chieftains.
A lot of good defensive switches made by the Chieftains. Very good zone defense, leading to a turnover. Good steal by Jordan Ryan. Whoa.
And a loose ball foul on the Chieftains, Deja Wilson.
Number 14 with the three. Unsuccessful.
And in an attempt to get it back in bounds, it will be Chieftains' ball.
Four-man press for Ridgefield. Definitely looking for a turnover at the end of this game.
And a wild pass, resulting in Sputter's possession.
Annika Hill looking to produce. Ridgefield shot up. Off the back rim. Travel by number 5, Deja Wilson. Confused with the call.
Refs letting the players be very aggressive in the rebound attempts for both teams here.
Inbound by Ridgefield. Three-point attempt by Kelly Kersall is unsuccessful. Jordan Ryan bringing the ball to court. Deja Wilson for three.
In and out. Sputters rebounded.
River going back to the 2-3 zone. Has worked for them so far, but not on that play. Jonica Hill scores the floater. Chieftains, Sputters playing tough man-to-man defense right now. Deja Wilson for the mid-range shot. Hits off the back rim. Jordan Ryan put back deflected, and Ridgefield gets the ball.
And tipped by Sydney.
Good defensive play by number 12. Annika Hill. Having some trouble passing the ball around. Ridgefield maintains possession as it is deflected by the Chieftains.
And a quick three.
On the backboard there.
And the Chieftains easily able to get past that press there. It looks like a travel by Sydney of the Chieftains.
Chieftains kind of getting more sloppy at the end of this game. Very comfortable with their lead. And that floater is no good for number 3. Good pass by Jordan Ryan. Sydney Flores looking for a shot, passes it off. Back to Sydney for the 3, and that is good.
The first 3 of this quarter for the Chieftains.
Ridgefield trying to get the ball inside, having some trouble. Shot leads to a foul nonetheless. Kelly Kersall for 2 free throws. hoping to add 2 points on the 21 points that they have already. First free throw, no good.
And Jordan Ryan being subbed out for the first time tonight.
Second free throw good for Ridgefield. Double teaming. Sydney Flores leads to a steal by number 13 of Ridgefield. Good pass inside by Hill.
A very nice play there. And a sloppy pass by the Chieftains. The Spiders looking much more alive now that they are on a good scoring streak.
That pass is deflected, jump ball. Ridgefield retains possession. Number 31 for the 3, that is off. River. Sydney Flores looking to score some more. Triple threat. That layup is off. Hanukkah Hill with the shot. That is good.
Her first of the half.
Number 12 bringing the ball up court. Driving in.
And a foul on the Spudders. The Chieftains are in the bonus. She will shoot 1 of 1.
Chieftains looking to increase this lead, in which they do.
A 20-point deficit between the two scores.
Make that 21 points. Ridgefield passing the ball around. Looking to get inside, unsuccessful. Number 11 with the 3.
And the Chieftains shooting more free throws.
Free throw off by the Chieftains. Good rebound by the Spudders. Layup off by Hanukkah Hill.
Last touch by the Chieftains. The Spudders will be underneath their own hoop.
Number 11 with the shot. Too much on it. As it hits against the back. Hanukkah Hill. 3 just rolls around. Chieftains back with the possession. Number 20 with the 3. That is no good. Ridgefield retains possession. Number 31 with the 3.
And Noelle Young with the rebound.
That pass deflected. River keeps possession. Number 20 driving in. And that shot is blocked by number 31. Good rebound also.
And a hard foul there by Amelie Place.
Three fresh faces for Ridgefield. Passing around. Number 3. Good pass inside. Ridgefield having trouble finding a shot, but they do, and that 3 is off.
Tipped around among players. The River will end up with possession.
Pass by number 20. That was a nice inbound. Minute left in the fourth quarter. Ridgefield having trouble getting the ball around. Number 42 with the shot. And that is no good. River with the offensive rebound. Number 20 floats it up, and that rolls in.
A nice floater there.
Big 5-0 for the Chieftains.
And a foul.
Sputters finds the open. Oh, and that is just off. Number 11 with the shot. That one also off. A lot of shots coming up short for Ridgefield.
15 seconds left in this final quarter.
A lot of big pass, a lot of big inbounds for River. Having trouble finding a man, leading to a turnover. 9 seconds left in this quarter. Ridgefield looking for a last second shot. Having some trouble, 1 second left. They do make it.
A nice buzzer beater at the end there, but the Chieftains will win it by 20 points. The Chieftains with now a 12-3 record. Well, that's the game, folks. Thank you all for joining us, and good night.